and the Smurfs over season 91. It's Tom Irving and Teen Wolf season 2, episode 12. This is season finale. What happens on this week's episode is Jackson is being carted off to the hospital, and his venom dripping out of the body bag. And when Melissa McCall gets into the hospital, she opens it up and finds out that his venom is coating his body, and he's like in a cocoon state. And she calls Scott, tells him to get down there, and then he calls Derek, and him and Peter's trying to figure out what's happening to Jackson. And they look on Peter's computer and find out that Jackson is in his beta form now, but now he's evolving to his alpha form. His alpha form has wings, so they got to try to stop Jackson before this happens. Well, what happens is after this, they all meet in this central location. That way Derek can try to kill Peter, and this has been a part of Gerard's plan the whole time. And they meet up in this central location, and we find out that Gerard wants Derek to bite him, that way he can become an alpha. Well, Scott's been planning this out all along, because he's sensed that Gerard was dying whenever Gerard talked to him about working for him, and Gerard won't kill his mother. So what Scott did is him and the vet put Mountain Ash in Gerard's pills. So now Gerard is, if Gerard is bit, Mountain Ash is going to react with Gerard, and Gerard is going to either be weakened or die. This is what happens. Derek winds up biting Gerard because Scott forces him to, and then the Mountain Ash kicks in, and Gerard starts spitting up this black dude, and it's passed down the floor. Well, after this, Peter and Derek stab Jackson at the same time after Lydia gives him his key back, and this would make it look like they're killing Jackson, but this isn't what happens, because Jackson wakes up as a werewolf. He has blue eyes, and he's a werewolf now, and Jackson is healed. So after this, Derek and Peter and Isaac go back to Derek's house, and there's a symbol on Derek's door, and it's the symbol of the Alpha Pack. The Alpha Pack is here, and they're going to challenge Derek and see what happens with that. And we see a little bit of the Alpha Pack in this episode, because they pin down Erica and Boyd, and I think they killed them. I'm not 100% sure on that, but other than that, that's all that really happened, besides Lydia breaking up with Scott. And that's all that really happened on this week's episode. My question for y'all is, now that the Alpha Pack is in Beacon Hills, what's going to happen? As always, keep your matter on the side. Now, guys, do your exhaustions, and like I said, see you another one. See you on this side.